Welcome to the Garage YouTube. We have a unboxing and a review and a versus all wrapped into one. Best sander I've bought yet. So we're going to go over 3 different sanders. One, I don't have it here because it broke and it got thrown away a while ago. So, without further ado, as you can see, I've already used it. No holes in the sandpaper that I got for the dust extraction. It did come with an attachment for the vacuum cleaner, which I wondered about that. The ryobi I bought the ryobi, came with a bag and no attachment. Milwaukee came with a filtration system and an attachment for the vacuum cleaner. Okay, a Black & Decker, this style. Got it at a pawn shop for 20 bucks. I don't even think it was 20 bucks. Between 15 and 20. We'll say that. It worked right up until it exploded. I mean, this mechanism on the Black & Decker just exploded. That was the first sander I ever owned. I got a lot of use out of it, but when it failed, it failed. Ryobi has broke down once. I don't like this at all. The center nut underneath this pad sheared off. They wouldn't let me exchange it, but they fixed it. So whatever, but I was down a sander. I didn't have a sander. So this is okay. I haven't had it that long. It broke once. Got it fixed. Still don't like the way it operates. I don't like the buttons being right here. I think on the Black & Decker it was off on the side. I can't remember, or maybe it was on the side. It had a square top too, along with the square bottom. Wish they had that here, but I don't. I'm sure there's pictures online. The filtration system, I've got the rigid here. It doesn't. I do use it like this, but it's not a tight fit. I do use my mask. I don't. The orbital sanders. I know there's other sanders made for in corners. I don't know. And then the hook and loop. After so long, it won't stick. There's so much sawdust on it. It doesn't matter how well you line up the holes. After a while, so much sawdust and so much vibration that the hook and loop wear out. And I'm sure this wears out too, because I've seen videos where people have replaced this. So, I mean, it does an okay job. Better than nothing. So, the Milwaukee, I like the square pad. I know it's a different kind of sanding, but to me it's the same. I like where the buttons are at. But I complain because I hang on to the ryobi like this, and I'm always hitting a button. So I liked this, but I found myself hitting a button on here too, depending on how I'm holding it. So I guess, I don't know. I didn't pay attention, like I said, the holes in the sandpaper, so you can use extraction. This pops off pretty easy. And this pops on pretty easy. But I mean, there's no holes, so there's really no sense of hooking up the vacuum cleaner. So, I mean, and I'm almost done. So I'm just going to finish up. So, my opinion, Black & Decker, I got what I paid for. It was junk. Ryobi, it was good in a pinch. I needed a sander. I think it was like $35, something like that. 32 to 35 bucks for the Ryobi. Broke down on me once. Really didn't. I call them Roy boys. Not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I like the way this is built. I like it's. I don't know. It just feels better. I like Milwaukee. I like red, but I think it's a little heavier dutier. I think it'll last longer. I like the square because you can get in the corners, you can get on the edges. You can use up your sandpaper. This just, I mean, you just use it till it wears out or until it falls off. So, and I paid just a hair over 60 for this. It was like 58, something like that. I got probably threw the receipt away. But anyway, I like it. I like it. And it's another red tool to add to the collection. So, we're going to do some more sanding. I got a table I'm fixing that I botched up. So I got some sanding to do. And I was doing my sanding and I figured I'd just go ahead and give a review. So, it's worth the money. It's worth the money. If you're in a pinch and you can't afford it, I mean, Ryobi's okay. But save your money up and get what you know is gonna last and what's gonna. Because I've got a lot of sanding to do. A lot of sanding. Got this project and another one going and some more that I want to do. And I need a sander that's going to do the job. So, there you go. My vote is for the Milwaukee. Ryobi's okay. It's a backup. I want to get an orbital Milwaukee also. The Home Depot, because I was going to get, but Home Depot, I guess, quit carrying it by me. I seen one on Craigslist or Marketplace on Facebook. Never got back with me, and it was really cheap. It was like 30 bucks for an orbital, brand new in a case. So I don't know. So anyway, if you like, hit like, subscribe, the garage, Instagram page, Thomas_Babcock_Jr. And be blessed, and we'll see you on the next video. It's cold out there. Don't want to go out there.